Hey, what's up guys, this is Karate Fox and welcome to Foxshot School of Realistic Building. So I'm going to be teaching you how to become a better realistic builder. So in episode 1, I'm going to be teaching you how to build in scale, specifically 1.5 to 1 scale. And I also will be explaining you how scaling works in general. You may have heard of building the earth in 1 to 1 scale. What that means is 1 meter in real life equals 1 block in Minecraft. So this right here is just 1 meter or 1 block. But the scale we're building in is 1.5 to 1 scale. And that's 1 meter in real life equals 1.5 blocks. So as you can see, if we build it in 1 to 1 scale, exactly how it is in real life, this is what it looks like at 2 by 2. But if we convert it to 1.5 to 1 scale, it becomes a 3 by 3. So it's much bigger. And here I have a nice comparison between 1 to 1 scale and 1.5 to 1 scale. We have 1 to 1 scale right here on the left. And this is the scale that I used to build in my early days of making Minecraft realistic things. And later I changed it up to 1.5 to 1 scale, which as you can see, it has a lot more detail. Although it's like those huge 10 to 1 scale builds. It's nice and reasonable. You can just add a little bit more detail. And this is what I use for all my builds. As you can see, my trains in the background. Everything over there, this is 1.5 to 1 scale. As well as this truck here from Minecraft Military Force and this taxi. So as you can see in the wheel, if you want to make the wheel bigger than this, you can also add in a slab like that in a wall, and that can have a nice 1.5 wheel. Or you can make it a 2 by 2 wheel if it's really huge. So it really does depend, and I will be teaching you how to exactly calculate it. Alright, so first we're going to get the measurements of the build. So just Google in the thing you want to build. So let's say we want to build the A-10 Warhawk, for example. And this is like an attack aircraft. As you can see, we're just going to go from the Google page here and then click on Wikipedia. Wikipedia usually has the dimensions. So you can just scroll down till you find out the length. And usually it's like at the bottom of the page for military aircraft. So you can see right here, we have the length right here. And then you want to go to the metric section where it says 16.26 meters. And that's going to be the length, the wingspans right here, height, etc. And if you are looking for a train, for example, you can go search this up for the ES44, and then it should say right here the length on the side. And if you cannot find it, you can just Google search the length of it, and then there's some other websites it'll teach you. And then you'll want to find out the measurements in meters. Alright, so once we have the length, let's take this length right here, 22.3 meters. We're going to type that into Google and times it by 1.5. Alright, so we get the result here, 33.45 blocks long in Minecraft, 1.5 to 1 scale. Now, this is not a solid block, so what you want to do is you want to round it to the nearest number as possible in the build. So right here, this is actually 33, it's close to 33.5, so you can go either 1 block less or 1 block higher, or if you can, maybe you can add in a slab or wall to make it 0.5, but yeah, that's really up to you. I would recommend usually I would round up unless it's affecting your build somehow, because if you round up, you can add in more detail. Alright, so what if you can't find the measurements on the English Wikipedia page? Like it's not there for some reason, which happens sometimes if it's not like an American locomotive. You can go right over here to languages, and then we go to there's other language Wikipedia page, and then this is their version of it. And you can just go to Google Translate this. So I have like a plugin, you can do it with the Google Translate. And right here on the side, you can see they have the length as well. So just in case, this is like another resource you can use, just check out the other language Wikipedias. Now, if you want to find the length of a real life structure, like it's not a vehicle, you can do that as well. You just go to Google Earth. And we're actually going to search this with the measurement app. So I'm going to launch Google Earth on the browser. Should take us a minute. Alright, so once you're in Google Earth, got a nice 3D, we're going to search up the location. Let's say Kew Gardens, Long Island Railroad. That's who I was looking on last time for animation. And to help determine the length of the platform, what I did, I used the measurement tool for this. So you're going to go right here to left. There's like a ruler icon, and you just click on it. And then you just collect the starting point and then the end point, and then it should tell you right there it's like 170. I don't even know if this is like exact, but you would just get that number. Let's say it was like 170. So then you just go back into Google, let's just type 170, and then you times it by 1.5 to get 1.5 to 1 scale, and it's going to be 255 blocks long. So that's how you measure distances in real life and convert it into Minecraft. And one thing you can also use if you have World Edit, you can just type in this command /calc, and this is like the in-game calculator they can use. So you can just type in the 170 times 1.5, and then it gives you the answer right there. You can see in the chat, and it gave us our number 255. And also another thing that is handy, if you want to actually measure stuff, you can just take our World Edit X, and let's say you want to measure the length of this, you just left click it, the first point, and then right click the second point, and it should give you a number you see right here in the commas, and it says 18, so you'll know this is 18 blocks long, and that's how you can count very fast in Minecraft. But yeah, that's pretty much it for episode 1 of Foxshot School of Realistic Building. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments section below, or suggestions of future video ideas. Let me know in the comments section down below. Remember, hit that like button, and I will see you guys in episode number 2. Bye.